They did not just do this to my house. All right, everyone. A lot has happened since my first vlog, and as you can see, they've bricked my house. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Looks like there's color underneath all that white stuff, and from what I've seen so far, I think they just need to come back and clean it up. So I still don't have an idea what it's going to look like, but they've got the outside pretty much cleaned up, the majority of it anyway. There's still a lot of blemishes and things wrong that I know they'll fix later. Starting to get the good stuff on the walls here. Guess that'll be the gas. One thing I thought was neat is there's a little green tube that runs around the house, and apparently they come and just squirt some stuff in it, and in between the walls and the brick, it just kind of oozes out and keeps the bugs out. Roof is looking okay. There's a couple little waves in it I'll have to ask them about. And I know that that vent up there is crooked, so they're gonna definitely have to fix that, because I don't want to have an OCD situation going on. But it's supposed to rain really good tonight, so we'll see how it looks tomorrow whenever I come. I really want to see the brick with most of that mortar washed off of it. If you look up close, you can see that stuff. Not really supposed to stay there, obviously. And all those lines are from the back side of the brick touching the front side while it was on the pallet. And I haven't seen another house that looks like that, so I'm sure this stuff will get sorted out. I do not want a white or gray house. I mean, how bad would that suck? Good thing the rain's coming from the other side tonight. I'm also really curious how they fix all these little chips out of the brick. I'm sure they're not going to do anything. But at least it's coming along. It's a lot further than the first vlog I did. I did not like that house when I first saw it, but every time I look at it, I really like it more and more. All of that stone and those garage doors, it's pretty. But look, I've already got an ant problem. I am not looking forward to doing lawn care, and I'm going to take the advice of everybody else that I know that has houses that have told me to just spend my money on a guy to come do my lawn. And that's what's going to happen. All right, it's Saturday. My buddy's coming over to take a look at this place with me, and thankfully there's no workers here, so we'll go ahead and film a little update on the interior. Looks like they got all the lights and vents in. Still haven't done the baseboards. The lights are in here as well. Bathroom is coming along. I'm not even going to go look and see what that is in there. The office. Yeah, that's quality. Quality. These switches just seem so flimsy and crappy for the money. But what do I know? Good times, man. I will tell you what. I've got a lot of friends that have had houses built And everything that they tell me to expect is happening. They just come in here and slop things together and, you know, thankfully I already have a plan for furnishing this place, what I want to do. So I should be able to get that done fairly quick and have a house gathering. You know, one of those housewarming things. I don't want to call it that because I really don't want people buying me gifts and things like that. Well, okay, I still don't know what I want to do with the dining room. At least the ceiling fans look pretty nice. I'll give them that. The shower tile looks pretty nice as well. Wow, it feels nice too. I don't want anybody to be terribly jealous, but one of my big goals is I am going to find a way to mount me a TV behind that door. Well, the fixtures look pretty nice. One of my pet peeves is having the faucet not stick out far enough to actually wash your hands under without it touching the sink. That's how they are at work. So thermostat's in. Looks better than I thought it would whenever I originally saw these big gaping holes here. But I'm sure they'll fix that by hiding it somehow, you know. Do what they do best. Kitchen looks okay. I don't mind the faucet there on the sink. That looks pretty decent. What I do like that I said I didn't in the first video was that tile. Whenever I saw it in person, my first thought was, okay, I actually like it. So I'm not going to complain about it. Even though that's a whole lot of white happening right there. But these quartz countertops are definitely my favorite. I like the color of them. I like the feel of them. I like how thin they are. They're just really nice. Oh, look at that. They replaced the left cabinet door up there. It was gone for some reason. I mean, I have a theory. I mean, we all know what it was. But good times. Supposed to have GE appliances in here. I get a gas stove, a dishwasher, and a microwave. Now I got to buy my fridge because everything's included by Lennar's definition does not include a fridge. Yeah, I do like these ceiling fans. Pretty nice. I can live with that. And I like the openness of this area. I looked at some D.R. Horton homes, and it seemed like the kitchen and the living room were almost one space. And I don't get that feeling here, even though it looks like it might kind of be, but. And they got my fence post covered. Oh, that was my bad. Yes, sweet. Those weren't here yesterday. So that must have been what they did for today before they disappeared. But yeah, at least they look straight. I'm impressed. I had low expectations, I should say. And there's my air conditioner. I have no idea why it's on such a big pad, but maybe something else will be there. Yeah, get one little light bulb out here, so something will have to be done about that. I'm anxious for them to get this brick washed or something because you can clearly see that there's a lot of color behind it, but this filmy stuff is hiding it. And I know like the top layer of this stuff, it just washes away with water and there's like a haze on the brick afterwards. So I took a few broken chunks home and try to clean them up, but I think they use some kind of chemical on them. But we'll see. I just hope my house isn't gray, man. That would suck. But you know, Lennar doesn't give you any freaking idea of not even what bricks are possible to come. They show you one picture that has like a red brick with the stone, but they tell you that it could be anything, and they are not kidding. Literally could be anything. I'll tell you what though, I'm very anxious about moving in here and ending my life as an apartment dwelling bum. Oh, man, I got to remember to measure the space so I don't do like my friends and buy the wrong size fridge. I don't know, these outlets, I can't tell if that's some kind of nice, neat outlet or a cheapy one. Right off the bat, I feel like I want to change it. And the grout looks really weird. Why is it dirty like that in some spots? Well, what do I know? Well, I'll tell you what I do know. They are going to hate me on the initial walkthrough. I'm going to let them have it. Make sure they get everything fixed because if I'm spending this kind of money on things, I'm going to get what I want and it's going to be right. I don't think that most businesses these days have that same standard, but I'm going to make sure that this customer is always right. All right, so my buddy and I were walking around the house looking at everything. The guys came in and installed my permanent front door, and it looks pretty neat.